Hi guys, Nada here, and I'm currently at the inwin booth here at CES, and I'm going to look at some of their cases because inwin is famous for making very interesting designs and just pushing the limits when it comes to PC cases. So they don't have that much to show this time around, but what they do have is some quality stuff. So let's check it out. This right here is the new mod-free Mini Mod 2 edition. Now they first showed their mod-free cases at Computex last year, and as the name suggests, they are modular cases. So you start with the base frame and then you pick and buy the panels you want, and you can combine units to add more hard drives, add more SSDs, add more graphics card if you want to. You can add more cooling or even just add an extra system. So you can start with the regular ATX case, and then you can end up with something like this big workstation that has multiple units and multiple GPUs and so on. And this new mod-free Mini Mod 2 edition is a bit of a smaller ITX size frame that they're adding to the lineup. And you can also choose different panel options, including a really nice walnut wood one, which I personally really like, next to a mesh panel, glass panel, and this very interesting acrylic orange one. So you can add another frame to add a GPU, for example. You can add another frame to add some fans, to add some hard drives. And if you get a bit overwhelmed, they actually have a very handy little app that has an overview of all the parts that are available, and you can also use it to make your own creation before buying your parts. Now, pricing is going to be a bit difficult to talk about right now because you have so many different parts, you have so many different options, you have so many different accessories, but I do know that it should be available in Q2 this year. Now, this case is also really different. It is called the POC One. And even though it is an ITX case, it's a little bit larger and it does have space for GPUs up to 33.5 centimeters and a 240 millimeter radiator, which is really cool. This one ships in a very compact package with all the panels laid out flat. So when you get it, you just easily fold all the panels into the right position and use these little clips to hold them together. That saves space for shipping, and it also saves on packaging material. And when you're done, you can actually choose how you want to put it on your desk. So you can make it horizontal, or you can make the footprint a bit smaller and make it into a vertical ITX case. And you can get it in black like this with a frosted acrylic side, or you can go for a silver version that has a blue acrylic side. If I'm not mistaken, it will launch in a couple of weeks or so, and the pricing isn't final, but it should be in the $200 range. Now, they're also showing a couple of regular tower cases, like this F5. It is a large, full tower case with just a lot of space for pretty much any type of system you have in mind. And I would say this case is also a bit modular because you can swap or change the front panel fairly easily using this click mechanism. It actually supports both the ASUS BTF and the MSI Project Stealth parts, so you can build a system with most of the cables hidden completely. And the D5 here is basically a very similar concept, but in a mid-tower format. So this still fits GPUs up to 36.5 centimeters, which is still most of them anyway, and 280 and 360 millimeter radiators. And this one also supports ASUS BTF and MSI Project Stealth for both ATX and micro ATX motherboards, but you'll probably want to stick to the ATX anyways because it generally looks nicer in a tower case like this one. So the D5 and the F5 should be available in the next few weeks, starting at around $120 in the US for the D5, or $150 for the F5, and 130 euros and 170 euros respectively in the EU. So that is all I had for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you find these cases as interesting as I do. If you have any questions about any of these products, please do leave them in the comment section down below, and I will do my best to answer all of them. Bye guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.